This is another grungy journal. Not quite as grungy as the other one I did, I don't think. Again, this is Amazon packaging paper with, I think this is rust oxide, crinkled, rust oxide, crinkled, burnt umber, crinkled, and glue, water, all drying between the layers. This is a sheet of a brown, well, little dried flower pieces and a sheet of brown napkin glued on top. You are more capable than you know. Well, maybe it is pretty grungy. Writing places. It does look like this is pretty grungy. So what I did was I tore the page, most of the pages, and then I turned them on the side and I beat them with a hammer or a mallet, which is what gives all these wonderful crinkles. And then I, holding the pages up, this is a good page as an example though, I put coffee and different dye inks, and you can see here how it's running down, and that like increases the grunginess, and you can see how grungy and discolored that is. A little notebook. Or notepad, I guess. This is really crooked, but that kind of fits with a grungy, imperfect journal. These are gel printed pages. A lot of people are afraid to say what they want. That's why they don't get what they want. Madonna. Look how grungy that is. Another gel printed. Maybe that's the other side. Nope, that's another gel printed page. I like that. I like this page too. I'm doing a lot more with making clusters. So this is a cluster that I put on the page with a few other elements. This is like intentionally wrinkled to go with the grungy painting. And these come up. Take rest. A field that has rested gives a beautiful crop. It's Ovid. This is a place to record your goals for a year and to write about your progress. It's the month and the day, and you can mark off what you've done. Lovely grunge. Lovely too. This is parchment paper that I use under things that I'm spray dyeing, and this is the result. Beautiful colors and a lovely texture and crinkle. Nice hole in the page. It's a simple way to make a side tuck. I think this is a napkin with a pattern that I really liked. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing. I really like this pocket, and it has this little writing space. So you just pull that up, and that's a bunch of hidden writing space. You can write there, you can write there. It folds down. This is a multi-level belly band. So as you can see, this piece goes through all three, that goes through two of them. Be afraid, then do it anyway. And that's the end of this journal. I don't put journal toppers on this journal because I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to distract from the technique.